Gentlemen, Rand here, and welcome back to Pure Farming 2018. And as I mentioned there last episode, we're going to be calling it quits to the My First Farm here scenario. Again, Grandpa's Farm, as I kind of called it there, because that's how the scenario started you. Of course, on the main menu here, we're instead going to start free farming. There's also farming challenges. We might have to give these a try sometime too, maybe like a live stream or something. Rather interesting stuff here. But anyway, over to free farming here. We're going to start a new game. Plan on starting on Montana. And I'd more or less like to get us started kind of in the same spot we were from Grandpa's Farm there. So, back to new game here. And I don't actually know. I think 5 million? 5 million is the max. Okay. Let's see. If we start with $1 million... Let's start with $1 million. That seems like a good point to start. I think that should get us roughly where we were at with Grandpa's Farm there. Of course, Grandpa's Farm, we were quite a bit in debt, but could get us enough to buy some tractors. Maybe, what I'm thinking, maybe we'll see if we can go back to Columbia there and actually start back there, kind of where we left off. Starting in the morning, clear skies, cloudy, rainy. Yeah, who wants to start a rainy one? We'll just start clear skies. I don't remember which equipment it starts us with here on the free farm. I have obviously played the free farm there a little bit just to try it out. I think it pretty much starts us with the same equipment as the scenario does, if I recall correctly. And of course, one of the main reasons I'm doing this is so we can actually use mods. The scenario there apparently does not let us use mods, which I think is a little bit ridiculous. You know, I can see for the first little bit, yeah, okay, you might be a little limited to what mods you can use, but at some point, hey, you can start using mods again. Okay, there we go. Like I said, looks like, oh, we do have one of the small orchard tractors. I don't think we had that I recall anyway. On the scenario, the McCormick, 4655, I think, something like that. Can't quite read that number. 7:10 in the morning here. Again, map should look pretty much identical. One thing I do want to do, too, is I do want to get the cows going. So let's see, where are the cows here again? Let me get my bearings back. That's where our truck is at. Oh, and that's where the washing station is at, too. Okay. Let's see, these are the rabbits over here, right? Oh, we did have the solar panels, too. Can we go ahead and maybe get a solar panel set? I'm kind of curious just to see how much money we can make off those. Oh, in the greenhouse there. Ah, Easter egg. Nice. They must have replaced the gems with Easter eggs there. I'm not sure how long they stay that way, but... value 50,000. We actually had, I guess we had that. Put up a set of solar panels there, and then you can upgrade this further or not. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Or maybe you can, I just can't quite yet. Greenhouse here as well. Let's repurchase that. So yeah, kind of basically a lot of stuff we'll have to kind of get going here again. Tomatoes, I think that's what we were growing last time. We'll go with that. That's fine. I probably won't mess with the rabbits right offhand here. I don't want to get too much started right away. That's kind of one of the things I felt with the scenario there. It was just like, we were just like one thing right after another. It's like, oh boy, trying to keep track of everything we had to do there. It's like, let's maybe not do quite as much here, at least starting off with the free play here. Obviously, solar panels there. I'm assuming we don't have to worry about those. They'll just take care of themselves. Okay, what facility was this again? Because I think we had it, didn't we? Egg warehouse. Oh, at least that's what that is, I'm assuming. What is this place here? Cow barn. Oh, cow barn number 1. Yes, okay, this is the cow barn. Can I get over to that side? No, I gotta go around. Okay. What are the pipes here? Out of curiosity. Milk silo. Whoa, interesting. Milk silo, 9,510 gallons. Interesting. That's a cow barn number 1. Let's build that. Capacity 10. We also had 5 calves to start with as well, I do believe. Maybe I'll wait just a little bit to purchase those. We do have that. And fields we own. Pretty sure we own this one, didn't we? I guess we don't here. Out of curiosity, what fields do we actually own here starting off? We own field 3 and 39, it looks like. We also own, is that the orchard? No, that's the solar panels. Okay, never mind. Those are solar panels. It kind of looked like an orchard there, I thought. Nope, it's the orchard over here. We own 39 and 3. I don't think any of them are planted, so that's probably a good spot to start off here. Let's go to the vehicle shop, though. I do want to repurchase the tractor we had. And then maybe one more tractor as well. Let's buy the Lindener. That was free. And then importer. Over, of course, we're going to be buying the John Deere 6170 Simulator Agri Edition, version 5. I don't know how it got to version 5, but apparently it's version 5. These tractors. Oh, wait, didn't I buy the John Deere? Not enough space in the set. Okay, that's what happened. Let's try that one more time. 90,000 for that. That leaves us, what, 820,000 left? Ooh, that's actually quite a bit. Maybe we should start with a little bit less. I don't know if you can actually change the money in this game like you can with Farming Sim or not. I haven't really looked into that. Obviously, with Farming Sim, that's rather open as to what you can change. Basically, just some XML files. But so yes, John Deere 6170R. As I mentioned, probably one of the little bit better looking mods for this game, at least at the time I downloaded it. Let's get this hooked up to the plow here. And we'll just start with field 3 here. And let's roll it over. No, we gotta fold it. Right. The part I didn't like about this, you gotta fold the plow, rotate it, unfold it, and then lower it down. And of course, let's see, I should be able to hire a worker here, right? Hire worker, yes, is J. Perfect. I'll leave him to it. Nice shirt there, buddy. Nice shirt. I should actually look. I do have the deluxe version of the game. I do believe that gives me some access to some other designs for like shirts and stuff. Should maybe look into that just to see what we have. And of course, if you ask me if you're looking for mods for this game, I do have a video on how to install mods for pure farming. Definitely a good one here is the John Deere 6170, it seems like. The New Holland T9 there definitely needs a little help. One, we have a problem with the textures. If you don't add it right, it doesn't have any textures on it. And then number 2, it doesn't seem to drive the best, like it's not weighted properly. So again, just something to keep in mind with the New Holland there. Only the 2 mods I have so far, and I can't say I've really seen any equipment so far. Just been tractors and drivable stuff. So let's see what's here. Let's grab the Zetor. The Zetor Major 80. And we'll start to cultivating here. And like I was saying there too, we'll see if maybe we can look into going back over to Columbia here as quickly as possible, just so we can kind of, again, pick up kind of where we left off there from last episode. Maybe get some of the basic tasks done here first, and then look into that. And of course, if you ask me basic tasks here, let's get the fields planted. That's kind of one of the things I thought was a little bit annoying there too about the scenario. It's like we got wide open fields that are unplanted just sitting there. Now, obviously, I probably could have broken from the scenario there, not followed it, and just gone ahead and planted those fields. Maybe that's what you're supposed to do, too. I don't know, but... is this thing... Yes, it says move device up. Okay, I was going to say it. Thought I erased it. I guess not. You hired worker, you're missing a strip. I wonder if I should not be on the field at the same time. I wonder if that messes him up. Because he was doing fine. I can't say I've really actually been paying attention to how he actually plows the field. Is that how he does it? He like misses a piece and comes back? It's kind of what it looks like, doesn't it? No, maybe not. He's just going to outright miss that piece. Okay. That is interesting. We'll just kind of let that run there for a minute while I get this hooked up, and we can find the seed for it here again. That's probably fertilizer. Okay. Gotta remember where everything is here yet. They do have a lot of stuff scattered around the map, that is for sure, so... Yeah, he's like legitimately missing that piece. There's a drone sitting there. Rather interesting. Not really sure kind of, what really was the purpose of the drone entirely, but... Let's see, wheat, rye, and what is the other one here? Barley. Let's try some rye, just for something different here. There we go. Yeah, it looks like the hired worker's working properly now. I don't know if just me being on the field messes him up or what's up with that. So maybe we better just, like I said, stay off the field here while the hired worker is going. Apparently there are missions on Freeplay here as well. I haven't really looked into that, but from what I've been told, there are some missions we can do. So if we do get bored, we can go ahead and do missions, although not really seeing any here at this point. I do notice the whole map is unlocked in Freeplay. Obviously, again, with the scenario there, portions of the map are locked. Obviously, we started with a lot of the map locked. Just kind of this bottom section was available. Then we unlocked that section, and then now this section up here is available. I don't know if, they just didn't fully release this map and they just stuck trees up here and called it good, or... maybe they got some future plans with this area of the map up here. I'm kind of curious about that. Oh, he's missing another section there. Interesting. Just something he does every now and then. That's kind of weird. And rather annoying as well, I might add. Well, one thing I probably should get too, I suppose, is a tank and something for fertilizer. Go back to the shop. We need something for fertilizer here. That's not that shop. Let's see what's here. What was fertilizer under again? Oh, yeah, we did have that for the animals, didn't we? We also had one of those 8-kill chawas for fertilizing orchards. Of course, with this, too, everything is now available as well. We don't have to, you know, get to a certain level. Oh, yes, the Great Plains there. That's a definitely nice, wide-looking cedar. I believe that is the widest one as well. Anyway, I think this is what I was looking for, right? Fertilizer spreader. Compatibility. Caterpillar heavy, tractor heavy, really? You gotta actually have a medium tractor for this? It's a fertilizer spreader. You gotta have a medium tractor. Oh my. If we're gonna take a medium tractor, I think this Lindener is probably considered a medium tractor, I would assume. And let's go to the shop here, and we'll get that picked up here. Should be right there, right? Yes. Also, from your comments there last episode, a lot of you said probably the reason the Lindener here could not make it up the hill was probably because it needed to be repaired. Which is possible. The only thing with that is if it needed to be repaired, obviously I just bought this tractor on the scenario. Obviously here we just bought it, but on the scenario there it was basically a new tractor, so I don't know why it would need to be repaired already. Seems a little odd to me, but that is probably most likely why. Does that... Oh, that's right. We bought it from the tablet. It shows up there. Okay, well, that's fine. That's right. We pay more if we buy it from the tablet. I was thinking it showed up here. Thinking Farming Simulator here, apparently. What else do we need while we're here? I'll also get something else over here, right? Tractors, I think we're good on tractors at the moment. Combines are probably good. Actually, down here, there's that swather, which is free. The swather is free. Okay. We probably should look and see if we can plant some grass of some sort as well. That would definitely be a good idea if you ask me, if we're going to be doing cows. Don't need any of this stuff for this map. Cultivation, yeah, we just bought that. We don't need that. I probably won't bother upgrading our equipment just yet. Oh, we did actually have a potato planter, didn't we? Oh, do we want to plant potatoes again? Maybe if I throw a hired worker on it, it won't be so bad. Yeah, why not? Trailers, yeah. Oh, I don't even know what we have for a trailer. Definitely want a bigger trailer. We'll definitely look into that here in the future. Although, you know, bigger trailer options, it doesn't seem like there's much. I think we got the Metal Tech at the moment, I would assume. You know, we got the Sitma here. The Wilton, that holds 25. That one holds 16. And then this big one, which we probably don't really have quite access to, is 25. So these are actually the same here. This one and this one. This one, for some reason, looks a lot bigger, but... Oh, what is this? This one is 10. Okay, that's really not that much bigger. Transportation, yeah, we don't really need anything for transportation, I don't think. Oh, there's the DAF truck. Ooh, how much does that hold? Capacity, 35,000 pounds. I actually got that rated in pounds. That's about as much as the medium-sized trailer there, then. That's kind of nice. Oh, that's just a little bit less, isn't it? Oh, we got the small metal tech trailer, don't we? Oh. Yeah. How much does that thing hold? That holds 2.3. Okay. That back here. Yeah, just sell that. We are not dealing with that. Nope. Let me buy that. We're just going to start off straight with this one then. Yep. Thank you. Thank you there, Mr. Salesman. Nice knowing you. I'll take this nice trailer here. Actually, we can probably leave the trailer here for the moment. Let's grab the potato planter here first. Yes, I remember this thing. I don't think I did any of it on screen there. I think I did it all off screen, planting the potato field there. But we did have the small field next to the farm there planted with potatoes. Good times, good times. Not really, but it's a 2-row potato planter, which I think is actually even worse than what Farming Simulator has. I think the smallest one in Farming Simulator, obviously non-modded, is 4-row, if I remember correctly. Oh, he's almost done plowing. Excellent. Guess we're going to have to go back through and get the missing strips there. The map doesn't actually show them as missing anything, so I wonder if that actually counts as plowed. 92% plowed. Let's see what the plow percentage goes up to here once he's done. 94. Yeah, that needs to be plowed yet, doesn't it? Needs to apparently raise the plow a little quicker, looks like. Worker finished plowing on field 3. Well, you almost finished. Just missed a few sections, that's all. Probably not going to worry about those end pieces there. Small potatoes, if you ask me. And one more pass here to finish up that last little section there. Probably won't quite get to 100% here, but this will definitely get us really close. There we go. Okay, now we can throw the cultivator back on it. And let's see what the cultivator is on that tractor. I believe so. We'll see how the hired worker does with the cultivator here. Should be a little bit safer there for a hired worker to run that. And back to the John Deere. It's too bad they don't actually have the pitcher in there. I don't know if that's something they can't do with this game, is, you know, actually have the pitcher or the tractor there. You know, kind of like you do with the Lindener there. Obviously, you know, this tractor, oh, I guess it doesn't show up while I'm in it, but yeah, it'd be nice if you actually had a picture of the model there. You can actually, not just the stock image. Where is the other field we own here? That one is... That's number 39. Okay, number 39 there. Might invest our money into one of the other fields here as well. That kind of seems like a good idea if you ask me. Get another field going here. Let's see here. I can either flip the plow over or just start at this end. Seems a little easier just to start at this end if you ask me. Go and over to the Lindener. And we'll see if we can fill this up here. Let's see. I think the potatoes, double check. The potatoes were... Nope, that's food market. It was next to one of the sheds here, if I remember correctly. Was it? Right. Nope, that's those. Putting granular fertilizer. Again, this is kind of the one reason I actually did play this scenario, just so I can learn where some of the stuff is. Potatoes, was that? Ah, yes, that's right there. Okay. I knew it was next to one of the sheds here. Which actually, I think that is the storage. Yeah, that is actually the storage right there. Oh, look at that. He's missing it with a cultivator, too. Interesting. There's something in that field there that's causing that. Our potatoes. And we'll just plant the small field there with the potatoes here, by the way. Oh, I just realized the time was on fast forward. Let's slow that back down. Like, man, it's getting dark here all of a sudden. What's up with that? Time is on fast forward. I didn't even notice that. And let's just hire him too. Why not? Oh, I cannot hire more than one worker on a field. Okay, worth noting. Anyway, on that note, I think it's time to wrap up the episode here as well. I think we'll have a little bit better time here on the free play. Make a little more sense to me as well, I think. So, anyway, if folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.